Hello everyone, my name is Luke Leontwich and I am doing a demonstration on myString class. The purpose of this project was to demonstrate my understanding from two LinkedIn Learning classes, C++ templates and the STL, and C++ advanced topics. So myString is a string class similar to the C++ string, and it also includes iterators, so you can use it with the STL algorithms. The functionality that I provided basic functionality for myString. It can do resize, reserve, clear, empty, optimize, insert, and erase, and that's pretty much about it. To append, we just do the plus equals operator. I tried not to include too much functionality into this class because I wanted to show that with it being compatible with the STL algorithms, you can just use algorithms for many of the functions, so you don't need to write them in this class if you could just do it using the STL algorithms that I'll demonstrate a little bit later on. So this is mystring.h. I'll show you the iterator class I built inside the myString class. And it's a random access iterator, so it can make use of many of the STL algorithms. And I will show you test.cpp. So to test, I use Google Testing Framework. And you can see all my tests here. All this code's available on my GitHub too if you want to go through all the tests I've done. So I test all the functionality of myString, and I also tested how myString works with the algorithm class. So let me scroll down a bit. So we got test algorithms. I tested all kinds of different algorithms from the algorithm library. Maybe some you won't use as much. For example, sort. I'm sure you don't sort a string too often, but you can do it. And that's kind of the point, that you can do anything you want with this, with having iterators. So let's go to main.cpp. So what I'm doing in main is I'm comparing a C++ string to myString. So I got a string s1 and I got a Luke myString mys1. So I'm initializing them to the same value, and I'm going to insert the word beautiful in between hello world, so it's going to become hello beautiful world. And then I'm going to erase hello, and you can see in all three of these it's exactly the same as a C++ string. Same syntax, same functionality, and you'll see it'll be the same output. Then what I'm going to do is I want to generate a substring. So like I was saying before, I don't include things like substring when I can do it with the STL, because you don't need to. So we can see here for a string, simple enough. I want to generate a substring s2. I can just use this function. For a Luke myString, we can use this transform function. So I have my string 2. I make sure we have enough capacity, or a big enough size. And then I use this transform function, which is a pretty simple function. It's just returning the elements in the first string into the second string. And you'll see that those equal the same. Now, for find, maybe this is a bit of a drawback from my approach. You can see for a C++ string, simple enough to find the word world. Now for myString, it gets a little bit more complicated, but it's still possible to use the STL algorithms to find the word world. So we have this find if function, and then inside my function that I pass in, I use a lambda function, right? Capture world and capture the position, and then you can see, yeah, it's a little bit more complicated, but it can be done. So let me go ahead, build and run this. So you can see the C++ string and myString is the exact, it gives you the same output. And even here with the find, it does the same thing. So that is my string class. Thank you very much for watching.